fan. First and foremost, glory to God. Thanks for giving us another day. Do what we love to do. Today, talking about an amazing, dope topic. Shout out to my boy Dimework, who is a 2K content creator. Got dope tutorials, dope videos about 2K, builds, all that good stuff. Go check him out. You see it down here somewhere. Get Dimeworks on here one of these days. And he put out an amazing tweet. We need to take accountability for why the game is what it is, because the developer can't account for the user finding ways, quote unquote, exploits to play the game in a detrimental way that overall impacts the game negatively. The developers can't account for those things. So we are the cause for why the game is what it is. Let me know y'all comments below. Be professional, be respectful. It's just opinion at the end of the day. Now I'm about to get into my thoughts. Dimeworks have a legitimate point. That is a legitimate point, that 2K can't account for the user. They can't account for how somebody's gonna play the game. They produce the game to be played a certain way. They can't account for somebody playing and finding a new way to play the game. To say that we're finding exploits or new ways, I should say, to play the game is the reason why the game is what it is, that statement gets very, very tricky, because here's the thing. Take Steezo, for example, an amazing player. 2K did not intend you to play the game how Steezo plays the game. But you cannot be mad at Steezo because he found a new way that is innovative for him to play the game. You can't be mad at how he chooses to play the game, because at the end of the day, 2K put these things in the game. They didn't tell you the right way or how to play. They just say, hey, these are our animations. Find out how to use them, figure out how to maneuver them, and make it do what it do. You can't call people like Steezo exploiters because they choose to dribble unorthodox, so different, rare, unique, that don't even feels like basketball. 2K has these animations in the game. It was able to figure out innovative ways. Shout out to my boy 2K Mechanic, who said this. You can't be mad at the user because they found a new way to play the game. If it's in the data, if it's in the infrastructure, if it's in the programming, and that's up to the developer to change how they want people to play. But you can't be mad at me if I know that rim running this year or speed boosting this year is so crazy when you put on these particular badges and animations that I shouldn't put that on. I shouldn't do that if I want to win. You can't tell me that. At the end of the day, you have the right to play the game how you want to play. And if we want the game to be a certain way, then it's up for 2K to make the game accordingly. But at the end of the day, Dimeworks have a legitimate point in this aspect. They account for the user. You cannot account for what the user going to do, because the user is given the infrastructure. It's up for them to decide how they want to play. It's the community fault though at times, because though you do not have to play that way, they choose to play that way. That is the most competitive advantage to win in their eyes. That's why you call meta builds. The builds are these things where they use that gives them the most competitive advantage. It doesn't make you more skillful or nothing. 2K23, 6-9s are the meta build because they give everything at great value. You get high dunk, high shoot, high dribbling, high defense. So people all make those builds. And 2K put animations in the game. Can't be mad at people using the most overpowering animation. They do this in every game. That's not a community fault. It's 2K fault for not allowing you to utilize all these dribble styles. Make one dribble style so dominant, so prevalent, it's like, why use something else? But I understand what Dimeworks is saying. It account for the community, because the community is going to do what the community do. And 2K can't make everybody happy. If 2K wants a game to be played a certain way, they have to put things in their infrastructure that makes you play the game a certain way. But at the end of the day, we as a community will always find a new innovative way to play the game. At the end of the day, 2K has a lot of control of how community can play their game by putting things in place to make the game a certain way. The number one thing that 2K should do, and I'm gonna call a spade, make the most balanced game possible. Make it where attributes matter more than animation. They need to make it where other things equivalent. It's more than just timing. It's more than just a sequence. Things like physics should matter. Things like your height, body, weight matter. Positioning should matter. Sometimes those things don't equivalent. Things don't matter as much as they should do. But y'all let me know what's your thoughts on Dimeworks' opinion, which was a great topic, bro. Keep doing your thing. And we won't be able to do the Thirsty Thursdays because I'm not going to be available tonight. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to another edition of Call a Spade a Spade. Live like stress, less rock, one of the best. But I'll guide my life to be a match. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love, man.